I'm just looking for a second. Do you have the mac and cheese bowls?
Yes.
Are they on the menu or no? Just online? Or just on the app?
Yeah, I can take order.
Okay, because I'll do one of those.
Bowl only?
Yeah. I'll do it to go. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So here is the KFC. I'm not sure if this is an online only or online or in the app only order, but I didn't see it on the menu. That's why I asked. And the guy said, you know, he'd make it for me. So I guess just think about that in the future. If you want to get this, you might want to do it through the app. But here it is. It comes with a nice spork. See if I can get this thing out. Oh wow, it's really bendy. But that was super easy to get out. I just pushed it through the back. And I got my spork. Like it's very bendy. That is crazy. I like it. And then you got the bowl. The bowl is, you know, a little bit less than hand size. This was, I don't know, what was it? $5-6, something like that. If I can take this off. You know, obviously things are harder when you're holding the camera, but here it is. I feel like it's not pulling up correctly on the, there we go. The light just really, it doesn't like light. So chicken nuggets, or yeah, they're nuggets, right? And then some cheese and some mac and cheese. So a lot of cheese flavor may be coming out. Should be very nice. It's obviously not filled up all the way. So you're not really getting too much, but you are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of chicken and some mac and cheese. When you equate this to other places and getting like a side of something, it's really not that bad of value. Sides in general are super premium priced. This to me is kind of a side. But let's see how it is. Get some of that on there. Let me just try some of the mac and cheese first. I think it's pretty good. It's like it's really good because it's mac and cheese topped with, you know, shredded cheddar or something like that, some type of shredded mixed cheese. So that's really where the flair comes out. So now let me try some of this chicken with some cheese on it. Okay, It tastes pretty good. I would say it's super salted. Mega sodium coming out of this. I'm kind of comparing it to the Double Down. So the Double Down is super unhealthy because it's super salty and super fatty. But I think like by throwing a ton of cheese at it and by having the spicy sauce on it, that I never really noticed how salty it was because there were other things really boosting it up. And maybe that's what they're trying to do here with the chicken, with the mac and cheese. I think the chicken tastes very good. It's just extremely salted. But when you have, you know, a sauce or some cheese on it, you don't notice too much because you taste chicken plus cheese. I think that's kind of how they're going for. So let me try a bite with all this on it. Yeah, it's a weird combination, but it's working. And maybe restaurants do this and I just don't know. But it actually does work. It's kind of like you drink milk, you know, to dumb down the spiciness of something. It's kind of like the dairy is spicing down, like the cheese is spicing down the saltiness of the chicken. Very odd. Do I think it tastes good? I think it's okay. I don't think it's really that great. The Double Down also, I think it had a lot of grease in it. That might have helped as well. There's something about it where this chicken seems exactly the same chicken, but I am tasting it differently. Because the chicken flavor is coming out just straight up. I'm also trying to figure out if the chicken is super salty or the breading is super salty. Because, right, you can tell this whole thing is breaded, right? It's breaded all around, very, very nice and uniform. But it might just be that the breading that they're using is super mega salt. It's hard to describe. I like the flavor, but I really don't like salty things. So, for me, I'd say this isn't really that great. I think it's okay. And I think for the price, it's decent. So yeah, I'm not really sure I'd recommend this as like you should come out and get this. I think the Double Down's an experience. I think that was fun. But this, there's not really anything noteworthy about it. I think adding cheese to mac and cheese is definitely a really good move. And every place should do that. Because for whatever reason, there's just never enough cheese or the cheese doesn't have distinct flavor. So you have to throw in different types. Right, so if you look at it in the knot, it's not even sunny outside. I don't understand how this camera works. But if you look at the mac and cheese, right, it's got yellow on it. I kind of mixed it up already. But it's got other cheese on it, and that makes a big difference. See, it's kind of like it's kind of like white and yellow and then orange on it. There's different types of cheese mixing around. There's also maybe just butter. I don't know. But the mac and cheese tastes decent, I would say. It's better than their normal mac and cheese. Unless they totally changed the recipe. But you know, I remember like 3 years ago or so, I used to get it occasionally, just as like a side, and I really didn't like it. I would just keep forgetting that I didn't like it. I didn't want to get the mashed potatoes, So I'd get the mac and cheese and I'd be like, oh yeah, I really don't like this. I eat it anyway. Because it's decent. It was never bad, but... But yeah, the chicken, it's kind of a big put off. But that's going to be it for the video. If you like the video, leave a like. If you like a bunch of videos on the channel, leave a subscribe. Leave a comment down below. How have they changed their mac and cheese in the years? Is their chicken always been this salty? And maybe, you know, I just didn't really notice too much. Have you had the bowl, and are you expressing the same oddness about why this chicken seems much more saltier than other chicken at KFC? Let me know what you're thinking. But that's going to be it for the video. If you liked it, I hope you have a great day. And if you didn't like it, I hope you have a great day.